3D printing. My son is fired up. He has one of these 3D pens, but this is taking it to the next level. The Vail Symposium. John O'Neill joining us, talking about details about the 3D printing event you have coming up tonight, correct?
It's tonight, yep. We're going to be at CMC in Edwards. We have a little reception at 6:30. Program starts at 7:30. And it's going to be a really interesting topic. I think probably something your son will sit there, you know, with his jaw on the floor.
When I actually, because they do, what is it? They have a program at school, after school program, where they do the 3D stuff, and they have a 3D printer, just a small version of it. And I thought maybe I should take him tonight.
Yeah,
it's going to be neat.
I mean, I think it's for anybody that loves technology and engineering and seeing where it's all going. 3D printing. It's kind of the cat's out of the bag now that 3D printing is it's a technology that's changing industries. And we have 3 panels that are coming tonight. Not only is it changing industries, and we can get into the industries that it's changing because they're very diverse, but it's also going to have a big impact on our society and sort of what role we play, you know, as a species who was so involved in manufacturing and it was so labor intensive, and now you have these technologies that are making manufacturing, taking it out of the hands of humans, and you know, what is our role going to be in that? What is our role going to be with, you know, robotic intelligence? It's really, it can just go anywhere. The hypotheticals are incredible.
So tonight over at Colorado Mountain College, 6:30 to 8:30?
6:30, yeah, 7 o'clock we start. There's usually, you know, the talk goes on for about an hour and then 30 minutes for Q&A, and then most of the panelists hang out for a little while afterwards to take some one-on-one questions about specifics, but yeah, that's the timeline.
Will there be a 3D printer there that people can kind of watch in the process? Is that part of it, or is it more just the panel discussion?
Yeah, it's more of the panel discussion, and I think they're going to say some things that surprise you. Like, for instance, 3D printing. You might not know, you might think of it as, okay, we can 3D print this table, that's great. But right now they're using 3D printing to create medical implants. They're even testing
3D printing of organs and things.
3D printing of organs, 3D printing for NASA fuel injectors, which, you know, could potentially make space travel more affordable, more viable. Like I said, the hypotheticals here are just really incredible.
So if you do a 3D print of this table, like what is the purpose? Like, because you can do it? Like, I know this is a different application than what you would do for organs and for NASA and things, but what does it allow? I know it's kind of an open-ended question, but what does it allow people to do with an actual 3D printing model?
Like one you might have at home?
Sure.
That's a great question for them. I don't want to sit up here and pretend that I'm the expert. I'm just here to tell you that you should come. It's going to be a really great program. You can get your tickets online at vailsymposium.org,
okay,
and you can bring questions like this. You can learn about the, you know, vast applications of the technology,
right?
And, you know, like we always do for all of our programs, bring your questions and learn as much as you can.
Now, from what I understand, the Vail Valley Young Professionals Association, if you're a member of the VVYPA, do you have access to tonight's panel discussion?
Yeah, you have access to all of our programs. Okay. We have this one and we have one more. So if you're just tuning in, stay tuned for when we release our winter schedule, because we're going to hopefully renew that partnership. I know the VVYPA has another great event going on tonight. So our aim is not to compete with that, but it's very different. So we're going to be talking about 3D printing. I think they're going to be talking about Swimming the English Channel with Dr. Hackett.
Something like that, yeah.
Which is also a great program. But if you're in Edwards tonight, come by CMC and check us out.
And would you say people get their tickets online early? Would that be the best bet?
Yeah, you know, always. You save $10 or $25 online, $35 if you wait and purchase them at the door. But it's always nice to know your evening's mapped out and you have something fun to do.
I think it's neat. You might see me there tonight with my son. VailSymposium.org is the website if you want to find out more about their programming, what the symposium is all about, or just more specific details about tonight's event, possibilities of 3D printing. Tonight, November the 20th, Colorado Mountain College in Edwards, 6:30 p.m. is when the reception starts, and then the panel discussion of the program starts at 7 p.m. John, thanks for coming in.
Yeah, thanks.
Nice to see you. Got weather coming up next. I'll give you details on how cool it's going to be today, and the sun is going to stick around. We'll let you know.